establish hate groups and organizations.
The council received a report on the recommendations of the Montgomery County Anti-Hate Task Force regarding policies to address hate crimes and hate bias incidents in Montgomery County.
Since October 7th, we have seen a drastic increase in anti-Semitic incidents across the globe, and Montgomery County has not been immune to this.
Led by Council President Evan Glass,
thank you to members of your cohort for those very thoughtful recommendations.
The council adopted Resolution 20-215, which appointed a Montgomery County Anti-Hate Task Force.
When I worked with my colleagues to organize the Anti-Hate Task Force 5 months ago, we knew that hate crimes were already at a record level, but we did not anticipate the international events that would have made things even more strenuous here in our community.
Once again, our community is enduring a backlash triggered by transnational events.
The presentation included recommendations from 6 task force cohorts that represent the communities most often targeted by hate crimes and hate bias incidents, including the Asian American Pacific Islander community.
Public relations campaigns. In other major cities, they've used PSAs to inform the public on what a hate crime is, as well as a hate incident, where to get assistance, and how to report it. Having hotlines that are staffed by people who are multilingual, but also professionally trained to provide culturally proficient services and have connections to local neighborhood organizations.
The Black and African American community
That Montgomery County Council should hold periodic listening sessions with Black and African American community will greatly assist the council in its decision-making process concerning responses to hate occurring in respective Black communities, in that fashioning solutions relevant to these communities.
The Jewish community.
We recommend trainings for all county employees. We must be holding anti-bias workshops and specific trainings for county employees to understand anti-Semitism and understand what is Judaism, including anti-Semitism and other forms of religious bigotry and anti-discrimination policies. And for MCPS, the top-level recommendations legislate education about the Holocaust and other forms of genocide and all forms of hate.
The Latino and Hispanic community.
Policy recommendation number 3, provide cultural competency training to all county agencies on the Latinx community, how to conduct outreach within our community, create a Montgomery County Office of Immigrant Affairs to help coordinate information, resources, training, and services for the new and long-term immigrant residents of the county, to create an infrastructure that can help our immigrant and refugee communities better access services and resources and integrate into the diverse fabric of Montgomery County.
The LGBTQ plus community.
We recommend funding a resource center for LGBTQIA plus individuals that is community-based, that really addresses the complex needs that can provide linkages to care to ensure wellness within our populations. We are looking to ensure that we allocate community funding to expand satellite LGBTQIA plus programming to reach our diverse communities.
And the Muslim community.
When we bring these hate incidents up with county officials, we're told that we must report. Muslim and other marginalized residents need an easy and centralized place to report. To this end, we are asking this body to immediately create an office of an ombudsman on hate. We are asking for a staffed office that can hold hearings and produce a public report on the state of hate, which will serve as an auditing mechanism to improve the functions, assist you in holding leaders to account, and ultimately to demonstrate accountability to the residents and restore confidence.
The cohorts conducted more than 40 separate meetings from mid-July through mid-November.
These recommendations are a living document that we need to reflect on and that we need to judge ourselves on moving forward.
We urge you to raise your voices in advocating for protection for everyone's right to opinion and to dissent against injustice.
This conversation was not the start, and it certainly is not the end, because that is why we all live in Montgomery County. It's a beautiful place to live, work, and raise a family, and we want to make sure it remains that.
To access all the Anti-Hate Task Force cohorts reports and recorded meetings, scan this barcode. From Rockville, I'm Mirchaye Sahlu.